What up, dudes? I recently had an opportunity to check out the Iowa Bike Expo, and this is my experience as I made my way over to the Head e-bike tent. Check it out.
Do they have any electric bikes?
We have some mid-drive motors, rear hub motors.
Okay.
I don't think we have any of the rear hubs here. What type of riding do you like to do?
A mixture of trail riding, paved, and off-road a little bit. Nothing like super crazy.
This is our e-gravel bike, more of like a fitness style bike. It does have some knobbier tires, so it's good enough to do on gravel. But the favorite one that we have is this Head, the E-UP2 hardtail. That's got a mid-drive, goes up to 20, super nice. All right, so it's going to be a super basic display motor operation. So 1 is going to be just the lowest assist level, goes up to 5.
Okay, yeah.
5 is like the rabbit on the push mower. 1 is the turtle. And it should be good to go.
Awesome, thanks, man.
This is the Head E-UP2 e-bike, and it's interesting because this company was always known as a tennis company in the past. They were pretty big in the 80s and 90s making tennis rackets and tennis clothes. And apparently now not only do they make bikes, but they make e-bikes, which is pretty sweet. And I'm not sure if they're still also making tennis equipment or not. But this bike has a 350 watt motor and a 48 volt lithium battery. And it gets up to 20 miles per hour and there's no throttle. So both of those two things are a little bit disappointing to me. I would definitely appreciate a throttle and a top speed of 35 miles per hour. But other than that, this is a pretty solid feeling e-bike. It doesn't feel like a cheap bike in any way. It feels pretty solid, and it's got the shocks in the front, which make it a pretty comfortable ride. No suspension in the back though, so you're still gonna feel the bumps in the back. And other than that though, this feels like a good all-around entry-level e-bike. I think once you ride this for a couple of months, you're going to find yourself definitely wanting that higher top speed with a throttle, and you're going to want more range as well. So I think if they re-released this bike in a dual battery version with a throttle and a top speed of 35 miles per hour, I think they'd get a lot more attention from e-bike buyers in 2023. So let me know what you think about this e-bike in the comments section below. Does this bike seem interesting at all to you? Or does the lack of a throttle and the low top speed kind of turn you off from the bike? Other than that, I think it's a pretty fun e-bike to ride, and I'd be interested to see what other people's thoughts are on it.
Awesome, thanks, man.
No problem, man. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, well, what'd you think about that Head e-bike? I think it's a pretty cool bike. I think there's definitely room for some improvements on the next model. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think it looks like a decent bike to try out, or are you not really feeling the Head e-bike? Please like and subscribe and check out some of my other content. If you want me to keep making reviews like this, I definitely will going forward. Overall, it just gives me a good idea of what content people like and what to make more of. Thanks.